Well, Twiggy joins me now. What a cracking idea. What a cracking idea for a show.
That's exactly what I said when it came through to me.
Yeah.
Because it was first done in Norway. It was a Norwegian series, and they sent me a DVD of the Norwegian one with subtitles, because my Norwegian is not great.
Nor mine.
You'll be surprised. Nor mine. And I just thought, why didn't we think of this idea?
I know,
they
it's one of
take
those.
3 people, 1 famous person and 2 general public. They have to be born on the same day, and then they chart their life. It starts with 3 baby pictures, 1 of me and 1 of Sylvie and 1 of Anne. I've got 2 other ladies.
Right.
I've never met them. I still haven't met them. No, we didn't meet. Which I think is quite a good idea, because when they approached me and I said, oh, I'd love to do it, it's a brilliant idea, I thought at the end they'd have us coming together.
Sure.
But they actually said they felt that would kind of schmaltz it up a bit. I talk about my mum and dad, who are no longer with us, and they reenact a few little things, like me dancing on my dad's feet, because he used to dance me around the room. Yeah, and I just burst into tears when I saw it.
Happy tears.
Happy tears. Yeah, but happy memories for me. Of course. But the other ladies' life stories, that's what's amazing. I mean, mine is quite an extraordinary story, what happened to me.
Yeah.
But their stories are extraordinary. I mean, I was so moved.
That's a brilliant idea. There's some things in there, though, that I didn't know about. For example, how horrible Woody Allen was to you when you were just
horrible.
You were just
to
a
me.
kid.
I was a kid, and that clip, I'm glad that clip's there, because I think if I'd have told that story, what happened, it was my first trip to America, and I went in after the Beatles, so it was like the British invasion.
Sure, of course.
So there was a documentary done on my trip, and a very famous cinematographer shot it, Bert Stern. He was the famous photographer, and he said, I want to set you up in a studio, there's this new young comic, I'm going to get him to interview you. Now, I'd only been kind of known for about a year and a half. I was 17 and a half. And I was used to people saying, you know, how did you get your name, and why are you so thin, and what do you eat, you know, the usual. And I'd arrived in New York to, like, mad press and these people shouting, what do you think of New York? And I don't know, I've only just got here and things. So I was thinking he'd do that, and I sat down with him in a big studio full of people, and his first question to me was, who's your favourite philosopher?
Oh, please. Really? Oh,
and the clip is in there. And but I was so young, and I was so nervous, because I didn't know any philosophers. No. But you'll see in the clip tonight, I turned it around.
Good for you.
In panic, I have to say, not because I was clever. But it was a mean thing to do.
That's mean-spirited. I hate to hear that. No. And especially not to a young lassie. I can't believe it's 50 years this year that you first started modelling.
Isn't it amazing?
It's gone by in a flash.
It's gone by in a flash.
And it's that iconic look, and everywhere you go. I mean, you see this all over the world, Twiggy.
I know.
That image.
This little person sits on my shoulder, and wherever I go in the world, that funny little face is staring out from T-shirts and handbags. And
Gosh. Are you going to do anything special for 50 years? What do you think?
You know, we've had a few dinners, and people have kind of celebrated it with me privately.
Yeah, of course.
And, you know, I'm still doing lots of things which I love. I've got my design company that, you know, my clothing that I'm obsessed with. And we're working on a few other documentary ideas, which I love doing, actually. I love it.
Yeah, well, you're a natural. That's the thing. You are a natural. And 26 years married to your lovely husband, is it? 26?
Yeah, no,
is it more than that?
We've been together 30, I think it'd be 31, so 27 years married.
27 years married. And
my lovely Lee.
I know, he's
and
beautiful.
now I've got a granddaughter and a grandson.
How fabulous.
We're so lucky.
That's a great stage of your life, isn't it?
It's brilliant. I always knew it would be great, but it's better than I love them so much, and they're so precious. And my little Joni, my daughter's little one, is, I'm madly in love. Lee always says to our friends, I've gained a granddaughter and lost a wife.
Right. I like that. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Now, the show's on tonight, 9 o'clock?
It's on tonight, 9 o'clock, Channel 4.
Fantastic. I'll definitely check that out. It's brilliant.
It's very interesting. Not because of me, but because the 3 stories are amazing. These other women are amazing. Anne and Sylvia.
Twiggy, always a delight. I can't believe 50 years. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.